What is this place and where did we find it? Yet another casino resort in Las Vegas we haven't discovered yet? You bet! And we're about to explore it with you. It's the Aliante and it ticks all the boxes. Hotel, casino, entertainment, food venues, and best of awards.
Wait, he said new food venues? You know I'm gonna try one.
So get ready, because this adventure starts right now.
This morning, we are zipping along the 215 Beltway to a spot we rarely visit, North Las Vegas. With a population rapidly growing to 300,000, this is in fact the fourth largest city in Nevada, a 101 square mile parcel just northeast of Vegas itself. Our destination today, the master planned community called Aliante and its namesake casino hotel. The resort sits on 40 acres here at the corner of the Beltway and Aliante Parkway. Let's start by taking in the surroundings. Across the street, businesses typical of any suburban area. In the distance, the characteristic mountains that surround this valley on all sides. And here, the Aliante Resort. Aliante opened in 2008, originally built and operated by Stations Casinos. The location demands two big marquees to draw visitors in. This one on Aliante Parkway, and this even bigger one seen from the highway. Something I already approve of, between the surface parking and the garage, there are 5,000 free parking spaces. Now here's an interesting fact. Aliante cost $662 million to build, and in 2016, barely 8 years later, Boyd Gaming came and scooped it up for just $380 million. Now, that was a bargain. All right, my friends, let's see what awaits us inside. We have never been here before today. Before we lose ourselves in the casino, we'll pivot this way and go take a look at the hotel. Aliante has more than 200 rooms and suites situated behind those glowing aqua windows. Looks like a great option if you're visiting family or doing business here in North Las Vegas. The resort's design was inspired by Scottsdale, Arizona, a desert theme featuring earth tones, natural materials, and a touch of crystal. Having spent a fair time in Scottsdale ourselves, we think this lobby decor would fit right in. Aliante has amassed quite a roster of awards, including the AAA 4 Diamond multiple times and a whole host of Best of Las Vegas just last year alone. After receiving a cheery good morning from the front desk, we continue our exploration. Always happy to see a grand piano in a lovely space like this. We hope that they actually use it. And over here, the obligatory gift shop. Let's go take a look. No matter how many Las Vegas resort gift shops we visit, we continue to marvel at their unique selections of merchandise. Paula always finds something she wants to buy. Aliante is also happy to do their part upholding our position as wedding capital of the world, creating dream weddings to your specifications. Well, we don't have a room key and the pool's not open yet, but we will do our best to give it a peek. Aliante's resort-style pool is tucked behind walls out front of the hotel and done up in bright, vivid greens that Paula found really refreshing. You'll find all the necessities right here. The main pool, a spa, cabanas, and day beds. All right, now we are going to head into the casino and see what we can find in the labyrinth of blinking slots. The Aliante Casino is more than 100,000 square feet. At the time it opened, certainly the biggest in North Las Vegas. There are more than 1,500 slot machines on the casino floor with various denominations. The tables area features all the classics: blackjack, craps, roulette, and poker. The gaming is associated with Boyd Rewards, one of 27 Boyd casinos across 10 states. Worth noting are the perks they offer the military and guests over 50. Now here's an observation. Early in the morning, the music is soft and new agey. Later on, it switched to 70s classic rock tunes. Interesting choice considering the older demographic in here this morning. The other thing we noted, there's no characteristic scent in the public areas, unlike many other Las Vegas casinos. With football season in full swing, so is local sports betting. The Race and Sportsbook at Aliante features multi-bet wagering, parlays, round robins, and teasers, whatever those are. If you're a sports bettor, clue us in down in the comments. Watching sports also demands the appropriate libation, and the sports bar is close by to address that need. Go grab a brewski while you watch the game. Another must-have in local Las Vegas casinos is the bingo parlor. This one features 200 seats and is completely non-smoking. Sweeping around the perimeter of the casino, this bar wrapped in a vivid scarlet hue leads us to the Access Showroom. This state-of-the-art showroom seats 650 guests. The entertainment schedule for Access is varied and interesting, something for everyone. Though this one definitely sparks a memory. Back in 2017, Paula and I attended the very first Dream Award ceremony held over at the Suncoast. The mission of the Dream Awards is to honor, educate, inspire, stimulate, and enlighten human minds to the reality that with hard work and dedication, you can, no matter what the odds, reach for the stars and achieve your dream. That year, one of my contemporaries, Loretta Holloway, was one of the honorees. She arrived in Las Vegas the same time I did and was my favorite lounge singer for the 2 decades she worked here in Las Vegas. It was a superb evening watching her perform live again, and I'm so glad that the Aliante promo brought back those lovely memories.
Is she not terrific?
I'll tell you what, when he put that clip in the project and called me in to take a look, I got chills hearing her again. She brings tears to my eyes. I wish Loretta was still here. She's incredible.
She came out here the same year that I did,
She did.
1978, and she played at the Landmark Hotel at that time, and they had two showrooms. One, they turned into a lounge, which was the old showroom. She played in there. It was still like a showroom, absolutely amazing. When I was in between work, which was quite a bit back then because it was hard to find stuff to do, I would get up maybe at at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock at night, I would drive down to the Landmark, and I'd go and pay the two drink minimum just to watch her perform. I think she's one of the best lounge performers they've ever had here in Las Vegas, and I'm very, very, very sad that she has left, and did come back for this show though.
Yeah, in 2017, when we heard that she was going to be on the roster and accepting an award, we jumped at the chance to get tickets and go see her again. She left about 1998. She was here for about 20 years.
Now, I stole Paula away from her family in Broadview Heights and brought her out here. When we got married, the first thing we did on our honeymoon night was we went to the top of the dunes.
We went to the top of the dunes, and guess who was on stage? Yes, it was Loretta in her pink satin pants. So that was my first introduction to her. She sang to us while we danced. It was an incredible moment.
And let me just say another moment about that. She was doing a really beautiful song, and everybody was out dancing. Paula and I. Now imagine the top of the dunes overlooked the Strip. It's just an unbelievable view up there. I miss that place a lot. But Paula and I kept dancing when the music stopped.
Yeah, I wonder why.
She was on stage going, excuse me, there's no more music. And the whole place laughed and applauded because we were still pissed. Because it was our honeymoon night.
We were in our wedding clothes, yeah.
And a famous comedian who just recently passed away, Pat Cooper, he was in the audience watching her. He came up and gave us good wishes on that and said, what are you doing here? Why aren't you in the hotel room? All right, let's get back to the video.
Okay, back in the casino and back to present day, taking a peek inside the arcade. And next to that, a 16-screen all-digital Regal Cinemas. It's 81,000 square feet inside and has been here serving the locals since the resort's opening. Now this looks intriguing, the ETA Lounge. According to the website, ETA is the hippest place to be, featuring sleek decor, great bartenders, great cocktails, and music to dance the night away, including a DJ residency. We are big fans of the lighting. Even empty, this room is alluring.
Good morning, everybody, from Aliante in North Las Vegas. Wow, this was a long way from home. I haven't ventured this far north in a long time, and I chose it on purpose because I figure we need to give some love to this area of town. It's growing like crazy, North Las Vegas, in terms of population and businesses and so on, and have never ever set foot in Aliante before today. So I'm going to be grabbing some breakfast, but first let's go look at all the food options we have, and then we'll pick one.
When we came in from outside, we noticed a logo for TGI Fridays. Aliante is one of the few locations of this national chain still remaining in Las Vegas. Now, they don't open till 11, but we have always loved coming here and, of course, sitting at the bar. The restaurant is large and roomy, plenty of booths and tables, and always a favorite with families. This spot, called the Salted Lime, is an award winner. Last year, they scored the Best of Las Vegas Happy Hour and the Best Margarita honors. And we got to agree, this bar looks like a great spot to enjoy them both. Plus, check out these hours. The Salted Lime is open all night for your south-of-the-border cravings, and they even have special menu items for those wee hours. How good do those lettuce wraps look? Now, what have we here? This place looks all country and cozy, and I'm guessing it's going to be the winner for Paula's breakfast spot this morning. Anything called farm is going to ring some bells for her. Across the casino is the polar opposite, an eatery encased in glass and featuring a modern minimalist vibe. This is Bistro 57, with a menu of house-made Italian favorites and a robust wine list. What's in a name? Bistro 57 is named after the 57th Wing of the U.S. Air Force, whose home is nearby right here at Nellis Air Force Base. These flyers become leaders in tactics, training, and air combat, and Aliante honors them right here. For a fancy dinner, consider Market with its menu selections of filet and prime rib, salmon, and lobster. What a lovely interior! Food courts are also a staple at our local casinos, and the one at Aliante features 4 well-known national chains. There's plenty of seating to enjoy your meal, no matter how many you have with you. And of course, no self-respecting casino is complete without its resident Starbucks, the world-famous ode to all things coffee. Well, my friends, I called it, and well before I even saw all the footage, she's headed straight for the farm.
Okay, I got a question for you. Are you sick of going out to breakfast with me yet? If you are, I can totally understand. But the truth is, when I go to these places, it is my reward for getting up, traveling, walking through them, capturing everything, and I haven't had a bite to eat ahead of time. So this is my reward at the end. I get to sit down in one of their establishments and have breakfast, and it just so happens I'm bringing you along. So today I am at the farm. Actually, it is a little after 10:30 in the morning on a Thursday, and a lot of the venues are not open, so the farm was kind of my only choice. And there's a lot of people in here enjoying breakfast. I even met a couple of fans from right here in North Las Vegas. Anyway, I ordered a Southwestern frittata. I wanted to do something different today, so frittata on the way from the farm.
Farm is Aliante's newest dining experience. In here, you can expect to find comfort food classics for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Everything from pancakes to burgers to imaginative monthly specials.
Okay, the frittata is here. Look how pretty this is. I love the presentation. Wow, not only what's in it, but what's on top of it with the avocado and the pico, and it's sort of laying on the hash brown. Big thumbs up for the presentation. Okay, let's give this thing a taste, shall we? I've cut myself a little hunk of the frittata, cuts with a fork. What's with me in these great big bites lately? Do you think this will fit? Let's try. No problem. Piping hot. They must have plated it up and brought it to me instantly because those eggs are super duper hot. Interesting flavor. I have never had black olives in my eggs before, ever, but I can't say I don't like it. I love the pico. I love the avocado. I love me some avocado any time of day. It's very savory. I'm not sure that I would eat it at 7 o'clock in the morning, but it's 11 now, and this is perfect for a brunch option. It's breakfast and lunch, really hearty, full of flavor. It has as much flavor as it has color. I have the hash browns and rye toast, but I'm not sure I'm even going to get to them. I think I might just focus on the eggs for my appetite because this is delicious. Wow, what a good choice for my reward breakfast. Big thumbs up on the farm.
We thought Aliante was a lovely locals casino. No frills or special attractions per se, but a really nice addition to the master plan community and to the quality of life right here in North Las Vegas.
All right, Mr. Dale, you were not with me. What did you think of Aliante?
Well, I'll tell you what. I was there one other time.
were?
I don't remember why I was there, but I was in there. I think it's a wonderful little casino. What you have to understand is it is a true locals casino because over in that area, you're not near the Strip. There are not a lot of tourists that go over there, so you're not going to get the kind of crowds you're going to get. But I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful resort.
Yeah, actually, as we said in the script, we thought it would be a good place to stay if you're here on business or if you're visiting family in the area. And boy, is North Las Vegas growing like crazy. You were saying before, if you wanted to move to Vegas, you want to look at North Las Vegas as an option.
Yeah, that's a really nice area over there. I tell you what, you got all the highways coming into you all around, and you get a nice shot over to I-15, which will take you right down into the Strip. It's a wonderful resort. Again, there wasn't a lot of people there, but that's because it is a true locals resort, right?
And it was Thursday morning, like between 9 and 11, so you're not going to see a lot of people there. I bet if we went there today on Sunday, the place will probably be packed.
All right. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Anything else you want to tell these nice people? Paula.
I do. One little teaser for next week. By the time we put up a vlog next week, the Tropicana will be no more. So we're taking one last trip down to the corner of Trop and Las Vegas Boulevard. We're going to reminisce. We're going to look at what it looks like now because it's never going to look like that again.
All right. Hope you had a good time. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.